And we start with this. More than a dozen Homeland Security investigation agents wrapping up a search in connection to what they call a long-term federal investigation. This one on Tucson's west side. Nice to have you with us. I'm Andrew Capasso. Take a look. This is where it is, happening on Miracle Mile between I-10 and Oracle Road. It's at a transportation company. Let's get right to News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink. He is live there with more. Eric, those agents gone now, but what can you tell us about what they were doing there?
Yeah, Andrew, it's quiet right now along the stretch of Miracle Mile. The federal agents have left. So too have the few protesters who were out here earlier this morning during this Homeland Security operation. So a group of federal agents, more than a dozen, showing up at the Noemi trucking business here just before 9 a.m. They had a federal search warrant, according to authorities, to search this property. Now, we don't know if any arrests were made in connection with this investigation. We know some information was collected and some boxes were taken out of the business. Now, a small group of protesters showed up. Everything remained peaceful this morning. Both Tucson City Councilman Kevin Dahl and Pima County Supervisor Jen Allen, who represent this part of Tucson, got word of this and came out here. They say they're both concerned with another federal operation of this nature in our community, but this one playing out far differently than the one we saw at the Taco Hero location on the west side on Friday. We spoke with Jen Allen just earlier. Take a listen to what she had to say.
What we saw was about 30 plus Homeland Security agents and that had loaded up boxes into a vehicle. We talked to the agent in charge. It said that they had a judicial warrant. That warrant they would not make available. They said it was still sealed, and that to receive it we need to request it from the U.S. Attorney's Office, which my office is doing.
News 4 Tucson reached out to ICE. A spokesperson sent us this statement just earlier. Quote, ICE Homeland Security Investigations special agents are executing a federal search warrant near Flowing Wells and Miracle Mile related to cabotage violations and unlawful labor practices. This is an ongoing investigation, end quote. And this federal operation wrapping up just a couple of hours ago. We're going to have more on this story coming up in our later newscast, beginning with News 4 Tucson at 4 o'clock. That is the latest from here, live on the west side. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Eric, thank you. And now we're hearing from Tucson's Mayor Regina Romero about this, posting a statement on her Facebook page this morning. Take a look at this. Quote, federal agents are currently active on Miracle Mile. She says you have the right to protest and document these activities, adding it is very important to remain peaceful while you do so. That's from Tucson's Mayor Regina Romero. Several people out there this morning watching the agents do the searching. Things here, as Eric said, much more peaceful than what we saw at the Taco Hero on the west side last week. Only one person carrying a sign. No one wanted to talk to us on camera about what was happening.